And tonight, as the hospital experiences a winter surge, we're getting a firsthand look inside one of Yuma Regional Medical Center's COVID-19 units. Our very own Cody Lee joining us from YRMC.
Yes, it's not easy walking into the COVID unit, seeing so many faces, both hardworking nurses and patients suffering from this highly contagious illness. And it doesn't look like things are getting better anytime soon. More than 1 year after the COVID-19 vaccine first became available to patients, locals are still falling ill, and hospitals like Yuma Regional Medical Center are starting to feel the surge. This particular floor was once shuttered, but now fully operating following an uptick in cases back in August. There are currently over 50 patients in this unit.
There's other patients hospitalized other places and not including the ICU.
Amanda Sharpenstein has been working with COVID-19 patients since the beginning of the pandemic. She tells me each nurse treats at least 5 patients, but sometimes their workload can be even higher.
Well, right now, because our unit has expanded, we have 3 nursing stations. This is a nursing station. So you have nurses, PCAs that are charting and checking on patients.
Most of the patients here are experiencing symptoms that aren't as severe as those in the COVID intensive care unit. It's all based on their oxygen levels.
We have quite a few levels of ways that we can deliver oxygen before they require ICU. We try everything. The last thing we want to do is have to put someone on a ventilator.
Sharpenstein says this surge is different from the increase in cases we saw last year. This time around, nurses are treating more younger patients.
For me, that's probably been one huge thing, is that we've seen a lot younger population of people that are getting really sick and dying. Sometimes they're coming in sicker, it seems like, where they normally would come in because they're short of breath. They might be requiring a little bit of oxygen. This time they're coming in and they're requiring a lot more oxygen right when they get here.
And another difference, patients are allowed to have 1 visitor, whereas before, visitors weren't even allowed on property. The hospital says it doesn't want its patients to feel lonely or feel alone inside. So with the extra safety precautions in place, loved ones are able to come visit patients for 1 hour a day. Reporting in Yuma, Cody Lee, News 11. Back to you.
Yeah, and coming up tomorrow, how the pandemic is affecting the lives of those frontline nurses. Once again, more of Cody Lee's exclusive inside the hospital, plus hear firsthand how they're handling the nursing shortage.